everyone? It's OtakuDante here, and as I discussed earlier, probably last month, I was gonna do a playthrough video and give you some pointers on what it's like to be a video game reviewer and what I look for when I'm reviewing a game. Now this is a new game I recently got. I haven't posted a review yet, and this video will be posted after I post the review. But it's Jeremy McGrath's Off-Road. I actually did some research, which I usually don't do before I got the game because I didn't think I was going to go for it. But I'm glad I did. I actually see it's a good thing as a reviewer to go into a game unbiased and have not really look at other videos or read reviews. And I sort of got little biased from a video I watched initially, but when I started playing the game, it was actually really fun. And but anyway, here we go. This is, see, the thing looks next gen to me. The menus. I usually look at how well the menu is done, how accessible it is, and what kind of modes they have. And in this game they have arcade, which is arcade mode, which is basically just a single race, and then you got career, where you go through 23 different races. It's like you like any racing career mode there is. And then you got Xbox Live, which I haven't done yet, and I may do in this video. And you got good selection of options, and there is this feature that I really was concerned about when I watched Aaron Displazer's video, where the guy was constantly telling you when to turn and stuff, but you can turn that off completely with the co-driver volume. You just turn it all the way down, which is a good thing, because I had an issue with that. I don't like listening to an announcer tell me what to do on the next turn. It's annoying. So. And then you got like the dead zone and the steering sensitivity and mile per hour. It's a lot of little neat tweaks and stuff you can do to the game. And then you got the HUD display, the co-driver visible, and name tags and Jeremy help, which I turned off because I know the game pretty much and don't need no help when playing it. And what I really like about games like this is that they give you a visual display of the controller, lets you know how the game controls and stuff, and it's always a good feature for a game to have. And as you can see, it's got different presets for it, and you can switch it, and it'll show you the preset for that. I've actually been playing this game for a while now. I'm partway through career mode, and we'll get into another race here and let you guys see what it's all about. Now with the career mode, there's different race types. There's like the circuit and pro or whatever. I'm not even really sure. I haven't been paying that much attention, but when I go back, I will do an outline and keep an eye on all the little classes and everything that goes along, all the details. Always do an outline on a game that has a lot to feature. It helps me do my review much easier, and keeps it in focus and stuff. So that's another good tip. Do an outline when you do a review. Keep your review from sounding all like messed up and forced and all that stuff. So, but there's different car classes in this thing, and we'll get in here, get some gameplay going. But you got different car types. Well, I like to go with the slippery tires. It seemed to work out really well for me. And then you got the very fast, soft suspension, and it's little details like these that you got to keep in mind when you're doing a review. What the game offers, and then you go, and this is what's neat about this game. This is off topic of the reviewing, but what's neat about this game is that it has an RPG-like feature. Like XP, like COD games have and stuff, and really cool feature. And you can upgrade the handling and the speed and the acceleration, the braking with points you earn during the race. And you earn points basically by maneuvering your vehicle in different ways, power slides and stuff, and things like that. And it's, passing cars will give you XP, and if you get first place, you get 300 bonus XP. So stuff like that's really cool. And like any drifting base racing game, you have an e-brake which helps you do the power slide on sharp curves and stuff. And it's really the controls are really basic. Nothing that's really complicated. I'd say any gamer could get into this if they wanted to. Now, I actually had a reviewer friend tell me that this has PS2 graphics, but I actually beg to differ. I mean, it's one of the first arcade racers on the Xbox 360 that actually has sort of photorealistic graphics. And as you can see, hopefully with this video, I mean, it's just really amazing. It's this is another thing. When I went to this review, I actually talked with my friend, another reviewer, about what this game was like, and it's a big no-no when you're doing a review to listen to other reviewers' opinions. It's best to go in a review unbiased. Give it every chance. A fair chance instead of just assuming something. And but anyway, this game does feature 1080i or P resolution graphics, and it's one of the first ones I've really seen that looks this really good. But you see, I'm sort of struggling paying attention to the road and the cars here. But yeah, definitely go into a review unbiased. Don't watch no videos, don't read no reviews, but it'll mess you up in the long run. And so definitely a good tip to follow when doing a review. But like I said, this game looks amazing. I don't see where any PS2 graphics actually come into play. I'm not really a fan of like racer-based racing games, like Jeremy McGrath or stuff. But Tony Hawk's, I was really into that when it came out, and stuff like that. So I gave this game a chance, and I'm glad I did. It's really cool, and just goes back to say, don't judge a book by its cover, or a game for that matter. And you never know. I mean, even some of the simplest games I review turn out to be some of the best. And I've played some amazing games in my time, so it's definitely good advice to not judge a game just by its looks or its appearance or graphics or anything like that, or sound quality or features. But as you can see, I'm winning the race. Very awesome thing going on here for me. Usually I don't do well with playing games while I'm doing commentary and stuff. So this is a good thing. But anyway, I hope you enjoy the look at it, and the brief talk. I'm trying to think what else I can tell you about reviewing. It's definitely good to have an outline, like I said. Even if you like to do things, like freestyle and type it in directly like I do, it's good to have some organization to your review, and coherent thoughts relayed on the blog or whatever you use. Uh, just if you're random talking, stuff, and it won't sound, right. It won't read right, and definitely a good thing to keep in mind. One thing I was, yeah, when I went to this game, I actually wasn't expecting it to look this great, but I do have an HD TV, so there's probably a significant difference uh, when it comes to quality. But if you do have an HD TV like I do, then this game looks brilliant. It looks really amazing. The canyons and stuff, you see the ground, everything really looks cool. And one thing I do judge when doing review are the graphics, the sound quality, the glitches, of course, and I have not found any glitches in this game so far. Of course, I have not played the online, which will likely be where the glitches will happen, and if there are any. Another thing I keep in mind is how does the game play, and how does controller work out, and with the game, how are the controls, stuff like that. Get into some more races here. I'm trying to finish up challenge mode. Career mode here. And let's see. Earn some XP. I think I'm in the truck mode right now. So, in this game, I'll also check out all the features and all the different things. And this game's actually got a lot of features to it, more than I expected. And I'll go with the flame thing here. Let's see. But we get into this race here, and let's see. But basically that's it. I look at the features, the how a game plays, sound quality, graphics, how well it was presented, the menus, everything, and how well the online and the single player offline plays. And I have actually haven't reviewed on online yet, so I'm not sure how that will pan out in this review, but so far it's looking really good. And I will, like I said, release this video when I'm finished writing up my review, which will probably be today, 29th of June. So, but yeah, this has got a lot of cool features. Some of the races aren't like directly racing against like opponents, like other racers. Some of them are just race against time trials, I guess you would call it. Really cool feature. I'm trying to beat the best times on here, and another cool feature about this game I liked is the interactive obstacles. Like in some of the stages, race tracks, things like big old bales of hay or other obstacles or boulders will like roll out of the off the side of the road into the track, causing troubles for you. And it's a neat feature. I liked it. It complicates things sometimes, because if you're going full throttle like I am here, it's kind of hard to dodge those things. But keeping that in mind, it's pretty easy to maintain first place, at least in amateur mode. I haven't tried out the more difficult modes yet, because this is my first playthrough of career, and I'm just trying to keep it simple and breeze through it, because I try to get reviews out in a timely fashion. And that's another tip as a reviewer. It's always good to get the reviews out on time. Don't take too long. Otherwise, you'll lose support of developers. Always keep true to what you promise. Always promise the developer that I will deliver a quality review in a short amount of time. In-depth review, and I always do. If you don't, if you can't back up what you say, then you will lose the trust of developers or whoever you get the codes from, and it'll definitely hurt you in the long run. So, yeah, it's a good thing to keep in mind when doing reviews. And another thing I want to touch base on is reviewing is not really as simple as some people may perceive it to be. It's actually a job in itself. It takes time. Blogging takes time. As many bloggers will tell you, you gotta have the free time in the day. You gotta be able to do the playthroughs. You gotta be able to post quality reviews. And if you have a regular job, like a actual real job in life, it isn't that easy to keep up. So, and but if you have the time like I do, then it's this really cool thing to get into, and really fun thing, especially if you like video games. One thing I really like about Jeremy McGrath's off-road is the environments. I mean, the sky, everything looks brilliant. I touched base on this earlier in the video, but definitely has some next-gen quality graphics, and I didn't expect this. Like I said, I shouldn't have went to the review expecting the worst. It was a bad thing on my part. I usually skip all the videos and everything and go into it unbiased, but this time around, as I'll detail in my review, I actually didn't do that. And but in the end, I did give the developer and the game a chance, so I'm glad I did. And definitely a great game, very awesome. And another cool thing about this is that Jerry McGrath, that little pop-up you see there, he gives you hints in between intermissions, and like screen load-ups, and tells you how to, good tips that'll help you play the game better. Really cool feature. I just went totally off-road, but yeah, that's doing commentary and trying to. Oh, I just messed up bad. Dude, I don't think I've played this track before. Oh, I'm doing so bad. See, and I like the diverse tracks. They're not all copies of one another, so this is really cool game. It actually it's got a lot of variations to the tracks, even though the environments look oddly similar. Very cool. And I am totally behind. I just got last place. If I can catch up, this will be a miracle and a half here. It'll be the first race I lost, actually. And as you can see, the environments are destructible, you know, like the fences, you know, stuff like that. Even the signs are, you can knock them over and stuff like that. So, well, I managed to get back in 4th place, which is a miracle in itself. Yeah, sorry for the silence. Got this intense race going on here, and trying to do commentary at the same time. It's not really easy thing to do. But yeah, now I'm in 1st place. Oh, I'm about to hit that cactus. Totally. Boom. Oh, I crashed. That is the first time I crashed ever. Whoa. I get back in 1st. Shoot, I tell you, that was I didn't know you could actually crash like that. But really cool. That was a first for me. But anyway, I hope you like the little tips I'm giving you and everything, and that this video may help you in some way. If you're looking to become a reviewer, or if you already review, you know, might help you out a little bit. I know the tips are usually simple, in your face kind of things, but you know, as a reviewer, there's things that you should keep in mind, and things that are helpful. So, but anyway, I hope you enjoyed the video, and I'm gonna shut up here and continue the gameplay. And I think the video is about out of time, so enjoy it, and you know, leave a comment if you like, and maybe I'll do some more of these as I review more games later on. So later, everyone.